Hi friends, today we are discussing 50 to 60 previous year questions for the CSIR NET Life Sciences exam. So let's start it. Okay friends, first question is, beak shape in birds has evolved in response to their diet. The table listing bird species and food types is given below. The first of the bird species are given below: band swallow, great hornbill, house sparrow, purple sunbird, etc. And food types are given in A, B, C, D options. Okay, we want to match these options. We know that the house sparrow eats the seeds and the great hornbill eats the fruits. So we can directly go through the answer, that is great hornbill, fruits. Which option? That is 2 is A and the 3 is D. 3 is the house sparrow eats the seeds. So you can directly go through the answer, that is the fourth one is the answer here. Okay. For drugs, ABCD are used to describe biological rhythm in experimental animals. The changes in the pattern of biological rhythm as compared to the untreated are shown below. The solid line represents the biological rhythm of the untreated and broken line represent that of treated animals. Okay, these are the options. Drug A can be used to, which is the option is incorrect, can be found here. So these are the options. Drug A can be used to reduce the period length of the rhythm. Drug B can be used to for the sustained lowering of amplitude of the rhythm without changing its period. Drug C can be used to sustained lowering the amplitude and period of the rhythm. Drug D can be used to reduce the robustness and dampen out the rhythm. So we can find out the incorrect options here, and we keenly look at this picture. You can get easily what is the incorrect options. Okay, this is very easy question. Here look at this. They said that solid line is untreated. Okay, solid line is untreated by the drugs and a dotted line shows the treated. Okay, then first we will look at the first option, that A can be used to reduce the period length of the rhythm. So you can see here solid line represents the which untreated. Okay, solid line represents the untreated. When they treated with the drugs, it can be reduce the period. It is fastly. Is it period length is reduced due to the drug A treatment? Yes, period length is reduced. You keenly look at this picture. It can be observable, very observable, that the period length is reduced due to the drug A usage. And what's the B? B is drug B can be used for a sustained lowering of amplitude of the rhythm without changing its period. Yes, amplitude is reduced. A dotted line is the treated animals. So amplitude is reduced. Here you look at this picture. Amplitude is reduced each of the time. Okay, so B is the correct option. And D is used to reduce the robustness and dampen out the rhythm. Okay. D is also very correct answer, but in the case of C, you can see there is no sustainability is maintained. Sustainability is maintained in the case of C. There is no sustained reduction or increasing the amplitude is not in the case of C. So C is the incorrect option here. The experiment shows C is the incorrect option. So C is our correct answer. Okay. The next question is coming from the developmental biology topic. So the question is, which one of the following is a group of signaling molecules that act as morphogens during development of an organism, and its effects are mediated through the receptor patched and its binding partner smoothened? receptor patched and the binding partner smoothened. So this is a direct question. So which one is the answer? Yes, the hedgehog protein is the answer. It is a type of signaling molecule that acts as a morphogen, here the hedgehog proteins, in which the receptor patch and the binding partner is the smoothened one. Okay, so the hedgehog protein is the answer here. As per National Air Quality Standards for India, which one of the following options give correct concentrations limits of various gases air pollutants for a residential area? They give the options here. You can see in this picture, and which is the correct answer? Yes, the correct answer is 2. As per Indian standards air quality, correct answer is 2. We want to study these standards. SO2 50, sulfur dioxide is 50, and carbon monoxide is very poisonous gas, so 0.202 is the standard for carbon monoxide, and limits of 0.02 is the carbon monoxide, ozone 100, and nitrogen dioxide is 40. These are the next question is which of the following statement is incorrect about keystone species? First option, species other than consumers can be a keystone species. Keystone species has influence on a community proportionate to its abundance. Removing a keystone species can reduce species richness of a community. Removing a keystone species can affect successive trophic levels, causing trophic. These are the options, and here what is the answer? First one is species other than consumers can be a keystone species. It is very correct option, because species other than consumers can be a keystone species. It is correct. And second option is a false option, because here they said that proportionate with abundance is false. If they said disproportionate means this correct option, but they said the proportionate to its abundance is the false option. Okay, let's look at the third. Removing keystone species can reduce the species richness of a community is the correct option, and removing keystone species can affect the successive trophic level, causing trophic cascade is also correct one. But the incorrect option they ask is the keystone species has influence on a community proportionate to its abundance. Okay, answer here is the second one. Keystone species has influence on a community proportionate to its abundance. Okay, thank you friends. Please share and subscribe for more videos and MCQs. Okay, thank you.